What's up, guys? This is HeadinPants, and today we are playing some Soraka support. And this is with the rework, and I'm tired as fuck. So this game is going to be a little bit rough, but I'm going to do the best I can to let you guys know what I think of the rework so far. My experience with it so far is that oh fuck, I didn't use my skin. Correct. Okay. But my experience with it so far is that the laning phase, it feels a lot different because it's a lot more mana costly in a way. It's a lot.
This is my kind of place.
I mean, her mana costs are lower, but she needs to be spamming her spells, and as a result, since the primary spell that she needs to be spamming is her Q, and it costs 70 mana at first rank. It's just really frustrating because it costs so much mana. So I actually ended up making a custom rune page for this instead of just using the squishy AP carry that I would normally use. So instead I'm running around with let me see here, I think it's like armor marks, mana regen, seals, magic resist per level, glyphs, and then 1 gold quint and then 2 AP quints. I think that's right, don't quote me, but great, I said that, now somebody's gonna quote me in the comments. You know how the internet is. Anyway, her new Q is, well, it's still Star Call. It's still called that. It's just go to lane. I've got it. Okay. Okay. Good. As I've got it. As you need to not miss. Okay. Good. Okay. But anyway, it's still a star call, but now it slows enemies that are in the center of it. And it's, as you saw, it's an AoE projectile. I don't, and it's Malphite support. Yay. But also, once you have a point in your W, every time you hit an opponent, an enemy champion with it, it actually heals you. And her new heal costs health. I think it's like, yeah, it's 10% of her max health and then a little bit of mana. So having it, the ability to replenish your health is absolutely immense, but you can't heal yourself with it. And fuck off, Jinx. That's right. Alright. I don't know if you should be taking your Q first, but it's what I've liked to do. With the new Raka. I definitely like the old Raka better, in all honesty, but this one is a lot more interactive, which is nice. So, it's not as passive, which is definitely what makes it cool. Just gonna throw down a Q there, and that will heal me up a little bit. And Malphite, I know perfectly well that you're in that bush, so later. Bonk. There we go. That'll give me some health back. And unfortunately it is Malphite, so he'll just kind of tank it like it's no big deal or anything, but... Oh, got an auto off on him too. Alright, Banana's OP. My work here is done. Alright, especially when you're playing an AP support, one that starts out with... Seriously, what do you mean you can't farm? You have me, just keep going up. I can keep healing you. You just don't... The damage just doesn't stick. But anyway, as long as you start off with a spell thief's edge, what you should be doing a lot of the time is poking. You need to constantly be poking in order to stack up the gold. Generally, my thoughts on how much you should expect to get from it is that as long as you're getting more from the tribute gold than you are from the ambient, you're probably doing your job well. And I totally just jacked the CS by accident there. What? What does it look like I'm doing? That's actually kind of sad. Alright, got that. As long as he keeps farming, we should be fine, and he's missing CS left and right. Yay. Yay, and... Oh, damn it. Alright. Well, that didn't hit. That kind of sucks. And I believe Jinx hit me with an auto attack, but I'm just not with it. I throw a ward over there and throw down the Star Call, and that'll get me some damage off and heal me a little bit. And then, oh, that's not a good. I'm gonna throw down the Q to back her off, and then I'm gonna heal Ezreal, and we'll be just fine. One thing that I'm really not liking about the new Raka is that she doesn't have anything to do with her, like she doesn't scale off the mana anymore, and she doesn't, oh, thank you, Malphite. She can't give her allies mana anymore, which is kind of one of the things that I really liked about the old Raka that I miss about her. I throw down my Q there, and actually hit her with the center for the bonus damage. So that was a good poke. Ezreal is just focusing on farming and not poking in the least, which is actually a little problematic. That hurts a little bit, but it's okay, because I can just kind of wait for a moment, and he is in that bush. And fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and heal him, and throw down the Star Call, and she's gonna walk straight back into it, so that'll be some good damage off. I'm gonna heal Ez, and my potion will tick away. Throw that down. And, oh no, that stings a little bit, and Ezreal is out of mana. Yay! Yay! Alright, let's see if I can get him again, come on. And got her! Alright, awesome. Now I can heal him a little bit more. Generally I try not to let my health go below half in lane, with healing, because if I do, well, once my AD carry is really freaking low, then it's worthwhile to do it anyway. And I should not have put a second foot in my Q earlier, but a bit late for that now. How's the CS looking? Jinx has 34 to Ez's 25. That is not good. And he... okay. We're gonna need some help down here, I think. And Jinx not taking the damage. And Malphite just warded somewhere. I didn't catch where exactly. And throw down the Star Call, and he's gonna walk straight back into it. So that'll heal me up a little bit. And auto. Alright. And okay, here, have some health. And then I'll just kind of throw down the Star Call and totally miss it. And first blood going down up top to a Moo on the Rengar, so that's not very good for us. But cat. Alright. Gonna throw down the Star Call there and not get her. Fuck. Wait, what? That is a little bit weird. But oh well.
An enemy has been slain.
Yes, that's a question? Why the hell is that a question? Okay. What the fuck? Well, okay, it looks like Cassiopeia actually exchanged kills on Brandon mid. That's not very good for us. Because she has a terrifying late game. I mean, Brand is pretty good late too, but she is the AP carry. The AP hyper carry. So okay, I'm just gonna get an auto off there and heal Ezreal, so he'll be just fine. And throw down the Star Call and totally whip it. I am pretty low on mana, and this is exactly why I'm running the mana regen. The 3.7 is actually helping out a lot. Wait, what? 51 stacks. That could be a lot worse, but still not that great. Just gonna auto that one and auto that one, and then I'm gonna heal him. And I am 6. Bot lane is MIA. Thanks for pinging that is. And I will throw down a ward over here. And then I will push the lane real quick so that I can force them to miss out on as much as I possibly can. And just want to make sure that the siege doesn't go to waste there. And that one, and that one, and that one. Alright, so that'll force them to miss out on a bit of XP. Now I can go back and pick up my Sightstone, which is, if you don't know, if you're playing support, I'm not incredibly picky about who you play as support anymore, but my one thing that I expect of a support is that they must rush Sightstone. It must be their first item. That is one of the only things that I really expect of a support. And you should, when you get Sightstone, swap for Scanner, and if you have money, I'd recommend getting it pink early. Because if you can get one early and stick it in your jungle, it'll it'll ward off a lot of counter jungling, and oh boy, that is not good. Uh, but it'll ward off a lot of counter jungling, and it'll give you it'll give you vision on the map for a really long time because pink wards last until they're found. So, gonna throw down the ward in there, and head over here to help Ezreal. So Jinx has 68 farm, and Ezreal has 38. Oh god. The farm war is so lost so far. That's not good. Oh well. Really what I'm gonna have to do is just try to put as much pressure on her as I can. And there isn't a whole lot I can do about that right now. Let's see here. How much I can... Oh my god. That's actually a pretty hefty amount. That was a really bad one. Oh boy. There's a Malphite coming in. He needs to not... I'm gonna go ahead and heal him. Throw down the thing. And auto him. And that's actually a really good trade for us. A surprisingly good one even. And gonna Q there, and it'll heal me up, and then I can heal Ez, and we'll be just fine. And I should be watching around the map more for my ult, but when I'm in lane, I'm really bad at that. Especially when I'm being pushed under tower. So I'm just gonna throw down that there, and she's not gonna run back into it, but whatever. Yeah. Be silenced, and oh god, that damage. I'm gonna pick up another point in my heal, and throw down that, and it will heal me up for a little bit. And the passive healing from whenever you land your Q on an enemy champion is leveled by your W, because it's the passive on that spell. So, gonna hit that, and sit back. And on the new Raka, just like on the old Raka, Tear of the Goddess is still very, very good. So I do recommend still getting that. Because, especially in lane, you're going to be spamming your spells a lot, and in team fights, you should be constantly using your heal on somebody. So, there's pretty much no reason not to get it. And I'm going to throw down that there, and that'll heal me up a bit, give Ez some health back. Don't know why he bothered with so many health pots. I mean, I'm Raka. There's practically no reason for them at all, and I'm out of mana again. This is my number one problem when I'm playing Raka. I just run out of mana so fucking quickly, it's a problem. Oh well, and I do not have mana for bolts, but it looks like he'll be just fine. Okay, good. So how much? Yeah, it's 100. Okay. And now I'm just gonna heal Ez, and... Come on. Think. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And I'll just heal him, and he'll be just fine. And that's not just fine, that's not just fine, that's just not just fine. Okay, heal. I am getting pretty low now. So what I think I'm gonna do is wait for 30 mana, and then I'm just gonna heal him and go back to base. Grab back. And when I come back, I should have a Tear of the Goddess, and that will make things so much easier. Where I'm gonna throw down the E and the Q just for the stacks. And I'm actually going to heal Masses for the stack as well. Alright, so that'll bump me up to a few more stacks on my tier. And I am doing a decent job, and okay, that was a weird ult. But I am doing a decent job of constantly harassing them. Honestly, I don't know. Callus? I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about, but whatever. I throw down a ward down there. I throw down the star call there. And I'm actually going to silence them right here, and that didn't snare him? I'm actually really surprised that that did not snare him. And I'm going to just keep doing tons of damage to him. Well, not tons, but enough that it's going to make him back off the tower. And that was the goal, plus it actually got them pretty low. So, I'm going to go ahead and throw a star call there. Yeah. No, fuck you, Jinx. Go away. I was trying to throw one in the bush, but it looks like I'm gonna have to go around and just ward it via this way, like so. Alright, that is one trick that a lot of people don't know how to do, and I'm actually gonna throw down that there, and... Oh, the stun coming out. Will that be enough to finish him off? Brand. Recording.
Every step, an enemy rampage.
If I'm in game, please don't message me. Just please. Pick up another point in my W, and we could
The whole world.
I really want to do Dragon, but at the same time, I really don't, because Amumu is 3 and 2, and, well, Malphite didn't exactly have a lot of the damage with their team. I mean, he is AP Malphite support, but even so. And, oh my god, they took my pink. What assholes. My pain is everywhere. Alright, gotta head down here, throw a ward over this wall here, into the tri-bush, just in case, Amumu tries to get cheeky with us. Oh my god, that bot lane ward coverage, and we should back the fuck out.
Where am I?
No,
needed?
fuck you, Amumu. Get the hell away from my ward. Alright, yeah, I'm out of wards now. I'm out of wards. Just so that you know. We'll know if he comes in around the other side, but we should not push up very far, because we don't have vision of this area, and I don't have wards, and that is exactly what the hell I was talking about. Alright, I'm going to throw down my star call there, and that'll heal me up for a bit. Oh, one thing also that I've found about the new rocket that's really frustrating is that whenever you hit a target with your Q and it heals you, you have to wait for the heal to get to you. I find that to be just incredibly silly and frustrating at times, so I don't know about how other people feel about it, and Amumu's coming around. Fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a star call in there. That'll heal me up a bit. And gonna throw down the silence right there, so that'll zone him out. And Rengar, go on me, I dare you to go on me. And okay, and wait. Ulting, and Q, and flashing, and exhausting. And gonna throw down the silence, gonna heal Rengar, and I'm dead, but still, we're gonna come out on top of that. That's 2 for 2, 3 for 2. Awesome. So good response by Brand coming down when he did. Definitely helping out there. And I am going to pick up my Frostfang, and I am level 9. So actually, fuck the Frostfang. Let's get the Oracle's Lens first. That's more important. Because once you have the Oracle's Lens, you can start scanning out all of the wards, which is absolutely amazing. Excuse me. Goodness. Alright, gonna head down here, and looks like Rengar's going back, so I guess I won't use my heal on him. And not back on top Mord. Oh man. I actually kind of want to do a Mord video for you guys at some point soon. Just for top lane, because last time I played him in the jungle. But top lane and mid lane Mordekaiser is actually really fun, and I actually won one of my ranked games recently with him, and it was actually really troll. And nope, I'm not getting in here. Nope, nope, snared. Peace. Blink. Nope. You gonna keep chasing me? I can cut you all day. I am Raka. The new Raka, since her Q actually slows if it hits the target in the center, you can actually really kite people for a long time, because it's still a pretty short cooldown. And, wait, what? That was not 10% of my max health at all. And, oh, okay, I guess I'll heal for like the entirety of that. And then I will Q there, and heal Ez, and gonna go ahead and silence her, and throw down the Q in that bush, because I know he's sitting there. It was really obvious, and oh, there goes the ult. And gonna heal him, throw down the Q, and gonna heal him again, and again, and oh, he's tanking it for me. Come on, you got this. You got this, I believe. And nice. Excellent, excellent. Very, very good by Ezreal and me, picking up those kills and adding to our score. Gonna go ahead and pick up another point in my star call and go back. Remember what? Okay, I love you too, Ez. Oh man. Some of the greatest AD carries are the ones who say things like that to their supports. I just love it. Alright. Let's see here. I'm thinking I'm gonna go Rylai's. I haven't really experimented much with builds on new Raka,
Every step
but I feel like
is a new
Rylai's would be
journey.
really, really good on her. But you still do have to keep in mind that, oh god, she's actually doing pretty damn well.
This is my path.
But you do have to keep in mind that, you still need to get maximum cooldown reduction as soon as you can. And I'm gonna run over here and heal Rengar as soon as he takes that out. There we go, and there you go. A lot of people don't give healing when they just can, and like when somebody's low and you have way more than enough mana and you don't heal them, it just kind of feels like a dick move. And okay, that's good. Alright, gonna head down here. Our tower is pretty low. And Nasus is in trouble. I guess... is he gonna? I'm gonna heal him.
My aid.
Surprise! And he still didn't get him. That's actually really depressing. And oh god, he's gonna throw down the not the slope. There's the thing, the silence, and the can I get the Q off? And the ultimate coming out from Ezreal is gonna pick that up. Gonna go ahead and throw down the slow if it doesn't land. Okay. Okay. Think. Oh god, there's a Cassiopeia. There's a Cassiopeia. There's a Cassiopeia. Help me. Well, that is not a good sign. Wait, how is she 3-1? Did they buff the new kit? I feel like they did. Oh well. Bit late now. So yeah, the 0-4 Malphite support is so troll. I've seen people do it very, very successfully. It's not troll. Believe me, arguably anybody who has CC, or at least decent poke, can make a decent support if the person knows how to support. And it looks like Brand is in trouble, and I do not have ult. And is the bleed gonna kill her? Oh, not the bleed, the burn, whatever. But still, got him. So that's pretty good. And there are people coming this way, so I will ward up a little bit. They did take out my pink earlier, so I should replace that soon. First I'm going to throw wood in there, and then I'm going to scan here and check this bush, and this bush, and around here. It looks like this area is important, so that's something to know. Baron, well, the area around it is not wood. And okay, Nasus needs some help again, so I'm gonna head up top and see what I can do to help him. Ooh, this could be an issue. Oh god, he knows I'm here. He knows I'm here. He knows I'm here. Yeah. That's scary as hell. But it looks like the Rengar assassination is gonna come and clean up. So good job, Kitty. Let him know that he did well. And I am going to pick up my Giants build, and that'll definitely help out a lot. And I'm actually going to pick up another point in my ultimate, so nice. Now my ultimate heals for barely anything more. Damn, I feel like the scaling on it just dropped immensely. No, wait, no, I just don't have AP. Never mind. The scaling's still there, I just don't have AP. Alright. Well, I'm going to head down bottom. They did... Wait, no. We need to go here, because they're going to be going for Dragon.
Every step, a new
Ezreal, please calm down. Please. Okay, I'm going to run over here and heal Rengar. If he'll let me get close enough. There we go. And throw down a word there, and a word there, and silence! Oh, sad day. But, oh well. I did try to go for that, but unfortunately I wasn't able to stop him. And I'm gonna... Okay, he really wants me, and the Rengar's gonna come in, and the ultimate from Ezreal not gonna land. That's unfortunate. Oh, Amumu doesn't have mana! Amumu doesn't have mana! And gonna heal up there, and that'll be good. And Brand is not gonna kill that, but... Oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and heal him, and ultimate coming out, and that will save his life. Gonna heal him again if they'll let me. There we go. looks like he'll be just fine thanks to those heals. I'm not going to keep going on him though, because I'm pretty low and I don't want to waste the health. It looks like Nasus is teleporting up top to stop not Rengar, Yasuo's, but it won't be in time. And I am going to be picking up more mail just for Yasuo, because, you know, fuck Yasuo, right? Pick another point like you, and now, yeah, I'm not going to dive you, I'm just going to keep poking you, because you're letting me. And, no, back the fuck off, kid. Get slowed. Alright, and Malphite is actually really fucking fast. Oh yes, Trixie Boots. And they are going for blue buff, and Amumu's just gonna smite it out of their hands. And I'm gonna throw down my Q there, and that will heal me up a little bit, so because I did land it. And I'm gonna throw down my Q there, and actually, oh, this is bad. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm dead. We got separated really hard. And that was pretty much our downfall in the end. And that fight there, me especially, I was just like way caught out, which was really dumb with me for, I don't know why I did it, but a bit late now. Let's see here, how much am I doing? Okay, so I'm doing a decent job with that. How much gold does he have on his? I'm actually beating him there. That's actually kind of funny. Alright. Though I suppose it does make sense considering that I'm Rocket and he's freaking Malphite support, so... We did just lose mid-tower. That's unfortunate, but there wasn't really anything we could do about that at the moment. How's Nasus' stacks? Yeah, that's not looking too hot. But... not much you can really say about that. Gonna throw a ward down here. And I'm gonna Q there to help him out a little bit, and then I'll throw a ward over the wall into the Baron pit. And okay, they actually didn't take it. I'm kind of surprised about that. But I'm gonna throw down some wards, get some vision out, and we can. Oh god, there's a Cassiopeia there too. Oh wait, let's collapse on him. Let's collapse. We've got 5 people, maybe got 2. They can't do shit. Come on, let's do this. Throw down that silence in there because I'm sure. No, he's not in there. Okay, gonna ult and gonna banambulance the Rengar and heal him again, and we will be just fine. If all right, there we go. Oh god. Okay, that's cool. Okay, gonna just. Oh god, it's an Amumu. It is an Amumu. That is not a good. That is not. What the fuck? How is Nasus so squish? How the hell is Nasus so squishy? Oh god. Yep, that is not a good. I'm gonna heal him, and actually we survived that maybe. Nope, not quite. I'm gonna throw down the Q, and Ezreal is really freaking low. I need to help him, but at the same time I really can't. Oh, wait, yes I can. It's 2v1. Come to me. We've got this. Come on. Come on, Ezreal. Let me heal you. We can take her, come on. What you doing? Okay, fine. I totally just wasted my heal. Or not. Okay, well I'm going back. Pick up my Raw Ice Crystal Scepter. And I don't know what that ultimate was, but it happened. God, Amumu, shut the fuck up. Will you stop spamming the chat? It's actually really freaking annoying. Anyway, picking up my Raw Ice. And then I'm going to be going for one of my favorite items on support right now, which is the Spooky Ghosts, aka Twin Shadows. It's really good for picking up, for getting picks, and it's really good for scouting as well. If you don't know if the enemy team is doing Baron or something, and you don't want to go up and get baited, it's just very useful. I don't have my ultimate, so he needs to not be chasing that. That's just way too risky. And I don't know what you're talking about, no pushing power. Alright, gonna throw down the silence there, and gonna Q there, and that'll slow him down a little bit more. And the stun actually landing, that's gonna be a dead tank. And I almost stole it with a banana, because bananas are OP, baby. And the teleport coming out, I'm gonna see what I can do to stop him down there. Let's see, I'm not particularly fast, I should probably pick up Mobos at some point, or at least like Ionian or something. Gonna throw down my Q there, and that'll do some good damage to her and slow her down. And that'll get her off the minions. How close? Oh god, she's really freaking close to the Rabadon Spasm. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw that down there. And that is not a good, so I'm gonna throw down the silence, and that will... Alright, Q? No, that's not gonna land either. Wait for just a moment, and then I can Q again, and then they are going for Dragon most likely. Either that or they're baiting it. I'm gonna go ahead and Q right there for a bit of damage. And throw down the silence zone. Q him. Alright, got another poke off. Heal the Ezreal. And I'm just gonna keep doing this. They're kind of letting me. And oh god, that is not good. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That Malphite Yasuo just totally wrecked us. That was really stupid. I don't know why we were grouped up like that. But wait, we can't really do much about that at the moment. And actually, you know what? Fuck that. Wait, is he full AP? No, but yeah, he's going straight AP. I figured he would, but never know these days, so I thought I'd double check. I'm gonna pick up a chain vest though, because I really just want the Thornmail for Yasuo. And what the fuck? He's going double lifesteal as it's okay. So you're shitting me. Put it on YouTube and shut the fuck up. Oh, this Ezreal. Alright. We do not know if they are doing Baron. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I will Q there. Nobody's in there, and hi Yasuo. Get silenced. And oh my god. That blind knock-up. Too OP. Well, at least we know they're not doing Baron. That's the start. And Ezreal going in by himself, positioning like a tank. And okay. I'm gonna throw down a ward there and there. Scan this bush, and hey, look, there's a ward. And hey, look, there's a mummy. Yeah, that's right, Baron. Aggro. Hell yeah. I'm gonna throw down my Q there, and that's gonna slow both of them. Very good poke. But we do need to try to avoid what we did in the last fight, which was just get super fucking separated. And oh, nice! I actually got a snare off on Yasuo. We're poking them really freaking hard, and that's nice. Let me go ahead and heal him. Gonna Q and ultimate coming out, and oh god! And a Q there, and we are not in a good position. Got a silencer there. Oh, that actually snared him. Nice. Gonna throw down the Q, and oh, nice, hitting both of them. 2 for 2, not the greatest, but meanwhile Nasus is pushing bottom, so I mean I'll take it. I'm gonna go ahead and Q there, and that will do some damage to her and take out the minions, so that'll be good. And Nasus is gonna just back off. See, he's got 285 stacks at 33 minutes. That is not very good, but he wasn't doing too hot in lane, which makes sense because it is Yasuo, but it doesn't change the fact that he probably should have more. I'm going to go ahead and run over here and throw another ward right here, because having the wards up a little bit is actually very, very helpful. And then I'm going to run over here, check this bush for wards, and there aren't any. I'm actually kind of surprised. But anyway, I think that is it for now. So I'm going to head back mid and see... God, we don't have many wards on the map. I feel like I'm the only one who's put down wards. I'm gonna go ahead and Q there for vision, and silence just in case they walk in at the last second. And then I will Q there, and okay. Yasuo is here. I am out. I'm out. Peace. Nope. Nope. Do not walk. Nope. That was a very interesting flare of flame, but throw down the Q, and oh god, Nasus, what are you doing? You're not tanky yet. Why are you going in? And okay, have a heal. You didn't even notice that damage, did you? And I'll try to walk straight back into that. And there's an Amumu here. There's a freaking Amumu here. Oh god, help me! Help me! Oh god, no! Okay, that's bad. I totally didn't see Amumu there. I can actually blame a lot of that on just lack of vision. Though it probably would have made sense for me to not be up there. So, it's not lack of vision that did that. So I'm not going to claim that it wasn't my fault at all, but... And it looks like they want to surrender. I'm going to say no for the simple reason that we have an Nasus. That's pretty much it. We have an Nasus, and then we have a Raka on top of that. Raka and Nasus together makes indestructible being, as long as he gets tanky enough. So, I'm really just not too worried about it. And I do have the money for my Thornmail in a moment, so... Fuck Yasuo. There we go. So if Yasuo goes in on me, he's going to be taking some serious damage that he will regret. He does have a lot of burst though, so unfortunately it's still not going to be a whole lot for me, but it'll help out some. And every little bit counts. So, 178 armor, not fantastic, but for now I think it'll do. How's my tier looking? My tier is not quite fully stacked. I'm going to throw a Q in that bush and ward it. And then I'm going to Q this bush. And scan it real quick just in case they know I'm here. And it looks like there are no wards in this area. Let's check over here as well. And it looks like they're not warding our jungle, which is kind of interesting because they're so far ahead of us. But, you know, whatever they decide to do, they decide to do. So, I mean, I'm not complaining.
Every step,
And it looks like they just went for Dragon. So they're just trying to snowball their gold advantage right now. And it's, unfortunately, it's working. Gonna throw down the silence. And Q for the slow. And... Okay, gonna Q again, and that'll just slow down the minions. Looks like Brand's caught out here. So, okay, looks like it'll be just fine. Good. And they found my ward. Q, freaking Q. And wait, they're clearing out all my wards. God damn. Kids, will you stop? Alright, throw down a ward in there, and... Oh. I'm just gonna silence in here. Gonna throw down the Q, and that'll slow him. And Q in 3. Oh god, this is bad. No, don't do it. And gonna go ahead and heal Rengar. Team, just in case. And exhaust. No need to exhaust even. Gonna heal her. And I'm really freaking low. But even so, oh god. That movement speed totally saved my ass. I have 7 health. I have 7 health. How the hell? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and back. And let's see here. AD, AP. They have a lot of magic damage. Really they have a lot of everything. But it's definitely leaning towards magic damage. So it's kind of silly for me to have the Thornmail, but it's a bit late now. And quite honestly, I don't feel like I should get rid of it simply because, once again, they still have Yasuo, and if there's a Yasuo, that's reason enough for me to buy Thor. Because it will return so much of his damage, and it's just so helpful. Alright, so, we did not quite ace them, but we did come out on top of that fight. I don't know how, honestly, because Rengar kind of went in by himself, and he's not particularly tanky. Oh, I stand corrected, he's going for Anduin, so he's a little bit tanky, but still, that smite. Alright. Alright, so I know that they're not going for Baron because I warded it. Thank God for wards. And I'm gonna go ahead and you there, maybe? Oh man, he's dead. That is a corpse. And the empowered E gonna be blocked, and gonna heal. And, oh god, that is bad. Exhausting nobody. Alright, so we got Cassiopeia, but the burst between Malphite and Cassiopeia, the AoE just totally wrecked us. So, and Ezreal's probably not gonna get out of there. He's not even tracking Titan. Yeah, he's just giving up. Which isn't good. But let's see here. Bink. Alright, so 2,400 and that sells for out 400. So Soraka. Yasuo really just wants to beat the shit out of us, I think. And actually, I should be going for home guards because they are just taking our inhib now, and if they're taking our inhib, there's not much we can really say about it. Also, I'm gonna definitely need some magic resist. So I think instead of Twin Shadows, I might be better off getting like a Spirit Visage or something. Banshees probably wouldn't be a bad idea either, but I personally prefer the Spirit Visage on Soraka for the simple reason that it's Soraka and she gets all this crazy healing, so it's absolutely amazing. But I'm gonna throw down my Q here, and then I'm just gonna walk up in front and tank that, and the Ezreal ultimate coming out, and he should have saved that for Baron. Because they're totally doing it right now, and we can't stop them. And I'm not gonna go up and check either, not without Twin Shadows. So it's just not the smartest of ideas to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and back and pick up my my home guards, so that we can start protecting the base a little better. I see it, 2 of us already have them, and one of us has Alacrity boots for some reason, but, you know, he's 14-5, so obviously it's working out for him. I won't hold it against him. Alright, and I'm gonna throw a Q in that bush. Nobody's there. Gonna wait, and throw a Q in that bush, and he's there. Ward is. And Q there, and nobody's there. Silence just in case. And then I'm gonna throw the ward over the wall, just so that we actually know that they have Baron. I mean, we can pretty safely assume, but it's a good idea to know for sure, just in case. And alright, I'm back, and then I can home guard into wherever you need me. And oh god, the ultimate getting denied by the tornado knockup, and Rengar is just toast. I'm gonna go ahead and oh god, ult, and alright, I got the exhaust off on a Mumu, which is not ideal at all, but at least it did some work on their AoE, so that's something at least. But I wasn't able to get to heal people enough because the burst from Cassiopeia was just too incredibly strong. And I will bet you that she has her 400 seconds. Oh god. Yeah, he's a corpse. Alright, so NASA's coming in with the home guards. He does not have them. Rengar does not have them. That's not good. But, oh well. Let's see here. So, Spectre's Cowl is 1400. So I will need another 500G, roughly, in order to pick that up. And then, hopefully, I might be able to survive Cassiopeia a little bit longer. She does have a Void Staff, so a little bit of magic resist isn't going to do a whole lot. But between it and her treads and my healing, I think I might be able to come out on top of it. So hopefully that's the case. Looks like Nasus doesn't really have a lot of health, which is unfortunate. And he doesn't really have all that much magic resist either, but he does have Thornmail, so Yasuo can't do shit to him by himself, which is nice. But I'm just going to clear this out by myself, and that's right, that doesn't do damage to minions. I always keep forgetting that Soraka's E, it actually doesn't do anything to minions, so it's pretty much only there for picks and for silencing nasty ultimates. See, that did absolutely nothing. Q did, but the E didn't do jack, so... Alright, let's see here. I need another 300G or so. I'm gonna just throw my Q there and keep doing that. And what was that random's about? I do not know, but you know, whatever floats your goat. Alright, and getting close. So your Malphite still is Baron, I believe. You have Malphite, and I think Jinx is the other person who still has it. So, gonna have to watch out for that. It isn't gonna last a whole lot longer, it looks like, but it's still Baron, and even an extra 5 seconds of Baron in a fight can make a big difference. So don't underestimate the buff. I mean, it's not the most powerful thing in the world, but it's still pretty damn strong. And Ezreal just went out on his own, so that's not good. But oh god, looks like we're going in anyway. But the Rengar ultimate is going to clean up the Jinx, so Jinx no longer has Baron. And Nasus needs help, so I'm going to run up and... Well, I totally timed that wrong. Well, there goes my ultimate. That really, really blows. And quite honestly, it probably would have been better not to use it for him anyway, because he was in a 1v4 and he doesn't have magic resist yet, so he wouldn't have been able to tank through it anyway. He does have a Spirit Visage now, but it's still not enough. Oh my god, that burst! Holy shit! Just kind of shredded that Malphite like he was nothing. Alright, I'm just gonna Q that, and Q again, and Q again, and auto attack, and there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and back and pick up my Spectre's Cowl, and oh, sheesh. And that'll make it a lot easier for me to withstand Cassiopeia's ultimate. I'm not gonna be able to tank a whole lot, but I'll be able to tank a lot more than I have been, which is gonna be nice. Let's see here, I need 1350 for my full Spirit Visage, so that's what I'm gonna be going for. I do have my fully taxed Tear of the Goddess, so upgrading that into an Archangel soon would be really helpful, but unfortunately I just don't have the money for it right now. And the Magic Resist, quite honestly, is going to be more helpful than the Shield. Because the Shield isn't going to do much when you don't have any resistances to back it up. Like, it's sort of like a Mundo who's walking around with 6 Warmogs. If there's for example, somebody with Leandries and Bork, then it's not going to mean a whole lot because he doesn't have any armor or magic resist to back it up. So, anyway, let's see what we can do to defend mid. All of us do have our ults up. Mine up is just now. Let me see here. I only have 10% CDR. That's not good. But the Spirit Visage will give me another 10%, which is nice. And wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Did you guys see that too? Okay, whatever. That was actually really funny to watch. Alright, let's just throw down a ward over here. And I am up to my max wards. Oh, we have Rengar on the hunt. He's hunting, and he's not getting anywhere. Just no. So his ultimate's now down. I think it's like a 45-second cooldown at this rank, though, so definitely could be worse. I'm just going to sit back here and wait. Throw a ward over the wall just in case. Scan that bush. There are no wards in it, so they do not know how many of us are here. I'm going to Q there, and I'm going to go ahead and exhaust Cassiopeia, throw down my ultimate, and heal Ezreal. Going to Q, maybe. Alright, got the Q off, and healing Ezreal, and Q, and heal, and fuck. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna heal him, and I'm gonna throw down the silence in there, and Ezreal, come here. Ezreal, come here. Ezreal, come here. Banambulance! Banambulance! Q there, and come back. Come back! Alright. And we should back off. Cassiopeia and Amu and Jinx are still on the loose. That wasn't an ideal fight, but we did manage to come out even on it. So I take that as a very good sign. As long as Nasus continues to stack his passive, we might be able to still come out on this game. Because it is a potentially infinitely scaling skill. So, as long as that keeps happening, we might be able to still win. Especially since he's getting tanky now. He's actually getting some health to back up his armor. His, like, 400 armor, or however freaking much he has. It's a dumb amount, based on what I can see. So, I'm gonna go ahead and scan that bush, and Baron is up. So, it's good that I'm running in this general direction, because I can throw a ward over the wall, just in case they decide to get cocky and do that. And if Ezreal can try to steal it, that would actually be ideal. So, let's just sit around here. We shouldn't be grouped up. That's been our downfall in so many fights that we really just shouldn't. And I'm actually going to... Okay. What I was going to do was, okay, well, we know that there's a ward in there now. What I was going to do was just throw a Q over the wall to aggro Baron and get some damage off on them. And I'm going to throw it in my silence there, and that's not going to root him, but it will back him off. And Q there, not going to land. And Ezreal, you're all by yourself. Get out. Alright, Q will be fine. And And the Rengar ultimate coming out.
The whole world
So I am going to
belongs.
just throw that down and get Malphite. He's separated. Get him. Okay, no, back off. He is straight AP Malphite, so he's not particularly tanky. And oh, the advantage tog's missing. And I'm gonna ult right there. Gonna heal, please. That's wait. Why is oh, Nasus just arrived? That's not good. And the exhaust is gonna come out on Rhea. He's not gonna do jack. The Windwall will deny his ultimate. So that is a clean 5-for-0 ace for them. So that is gonna be GG. No, no, no. Let them. It's game. Let them win. If they don't win now, then they're being stupid. And come on, last guy. Are you gonna vote or no? Just okay, whatever. So we lost the inhib, and in a moment we're gonna lose that tower, and then the rest of the game. But yeah, I'm gonna agree with Ezreal in this one. In that we grouped a little bit too tightly, but also it didn't help that Brand and Nasus weren't with the team when the fight erupted. And I don't know why that was, but you know, it happened, and there wasn't really anything we could do about it. And they're BMing a little bit, but Jinx will finish it. And are we getting double explosion? Oh, we are. Nice. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed what I've shown you of the new Soraka rework as much as I've enjoyed playing it. It's definitely a very, very fun rework. And while I still do enjoy the old Soraka more, and I had better success with her, I think this one is going to be a lot more viable for a lot of reasons. First of all, just because she has CC, and second of all, because she's a lot more mobile. Even though the heal has a really dumb range, she still has enough movement speed that it should usually make up for it. Aside from the fact that it's still kind of an assassin's meta, which makes it a little bit harder. But on the whole, I hope you've enjoyed. Next up, I'm planning on doing either Blitz mid or Victor mid with the Reworked passive. And I think that just about sums it up. So anyway, stay beautiful, don't set fire to anything that I wouldn't, and you guys will hear from me next time. Peace out.